Welcome in, everybody, to another High Button Sports broadcast. Today we're going to be bringing you the U13AA finals here at the Early Bird Tournament here in PEI. Lancaster Thunder are going to be taking on the Chebucto Atlantics in this gold medal championship game. Just about to get underway here. Waiting to drop the puck on the opening face-off. And we're underway here. Cody Banks Arena here in PEI, and it's Championship Sunday. So our third game of the day here with High Button, bringing you all the championship action from across the tournament, from U13AA to U13AA. So make sure to tune in for some other games, as that one's centered in front. Brought back to the back door, but it's taken away. Lancaster steals it. Brought up the ice now as they walk in with it. Drew Anderson circling, tries to center that one. Back to the point now, dumped in. Fired around the end boards. There, Max Bent made the play on that puck, and now taken back by Chebucto, looking to get things out of here. Backhand pass. Back into the zone now, Chebucto takes over. Bit of ice to skate with as both teams were kind of changing now. A shot on, sticked away. Puck takes a funny bounce and ends up in the opposite corner. Back at the point now, puck lost, and now a chance for Lancaster, moving up with a bit of speed, taken down. Whistle on the play, and I believe we're going to see our first penalty of this game. Going to be against Lancaster there, so kind of an odd play as they had the puck, but end up being the ones assess the penalty. So we're going to get our first power play of the game here awarded to Chebucto. Just a minute 12 into this game, so chance for some early action here in this one. Face off won by the Thunder. Puck played out all the way down the ice. Lancaster able to clear that one on the penalty kill. Now they come up with the puck, a wraparound try. Save made there. Jackson LeBlanc, the one serving the penalty here for Lancaster. So 30 seconds of that already killed off. Chebucto works it in the zone now. Trying to start some rotation maybe on the power play as they get it in front. Now walking to the slot, a shot just missed on the glove side. Picked up down low by Nahas. Tried to play it around, but now a chance here for Lancaster, moving up with some speed once again. In on the breakaway shot, he scores! Short-handed goal. And the Lancaster Thunder are on top 1-0 here early in the first period. Boy, a nice shot there to pick the top corner and get his team up 1-0 early here. Short-handed, that's a big goal here early in this game. I mean, you take that first penalty and it looks like you're going to be defending here to start this game, but end up on the breakaway and bear that one. So a short-handed marker for Lancaster, and they lead it 1-0. Dumped all the way down by the Thunder this time. Chebucto picks that one up now. Looking to move it out on the power play, but they still can't get it out of their own zone, so kept in by the Thunder. Good penalty kill so far from them. Fired down once again. This time it was Cooper Leavitt who did that. Puck rimmed around. Fired off the boards and back into that Chebucto zone. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Not looking great so far for the Atlantics on the man advantage, but we'll see if that can change here as they move into the zone with it. Fired in, now it's in the skates. Spins and fires a shot, missed wide. Lancaster picks that one up in the corner. Once again, fires it down, and that will do it for the power play. So a shorthanded goal. The only marker on that man advantage, but for the other team, so Puck now back in that Chebucto zone. At the point they have it. Lancaster tries to drop it off to his man on the back door, but he just missed that pass. Brought into the zone now. Tripped up at the line. Chebucto cutting in front of their own net, looking to make an out. Atlantics pick it up at center now, moving in the offensive zone. Puck tried to dump one in, but it's turned over. Chebucto gets it back once again. Looking to create some offense here in this one as they trail 1-0 early. Brought into the zone, but Lancaster gets it back. Turnover on the line. So the Atlantic's able to keep that one in, but without much pressure here, it's not worth much when you can't do anything with it when it's in the zone. So Lancaster with it. Got in a bit early, and so they're offside on the play there. Neutral zone face-off now, won by the Thunder. Chebucto comes away with it, though. A nice play to get in past the D-man. Hammered around the end boards, picked up by Chebucto, but it's going to be played with a high stick, and so that one's whistled down. We'll get a face-off here now. So the draw will come outside the zone here. Chebucto play it with a high stick. Atlantics get it back now. Looking to make it to the front of the net. Backhand pass in front. Just missed the stick there. He was looking for his man there as that one up and out of play. So another whistle here with 7:12 to go in the first period of this one. Another neutral zone draw. This time Chebucto gets it back. Working into the zone now, cross ice pass over. Knocked down hard there in the corner, a heavy hit on the boards. No call, though the referee standing right there. Decides he didn't mind what he saw there, and so play continues. Almost turned over there by Lancaster, but they're able to get it back. Play up the ice now. Chebucto picks it back up. Stuck in the feet, though, so they're not really able to get a clear zone entry. Down low in the corner. Both teams battle for this one now. Played around the end boards. Down in the corner, Chip fighting for it for Chebucto. He tries to center when it's off the side of the net. Picked up once again. Here's Chip, back to the point on the backhand pass. Shot fired on, never made it there. Took a block, and now they get it back. Stolen away by the Thunder. They move out with it now. Maybe an odd man rush. Working into the zone, but they're offside as they got in pretty early there. Not a great look, but whistled down, and so we'll get a neutral zone draw here. 5:54 now remaining in the first period of this one. The Thunder leading it 1-0 off that shorthanded goal there. Down low in the Lancaster zone. Good play there. Chebucto able to pin themselves up against the boards and keep that one in. Now Lancaster gets it out. Moving through center with this one. Shot on. This one whistled it wide. Picked up by the Atlantics, trying to move it to their own zone. Coming up the right side. Now played down low in the corner. Chebucto player goes down. Ava Brown gets her stick on that one, but it comes out. Goes all the way down the ice. Chebucto going back for it lots of time as Lancaster's completing a change. So see if we can get a lead pass up the ice, but it's turned over. So working it back in the zone this time is the Thunder. Peyton Garnett with it. Played up and taken away, and now Chebucto has it back. It's Lars Struff. Fired down the ice, and that will go for an icing against Chebucto, so we'll get a whistle here. 4.5 minutes to go in the first period now. Face off one, and that puck comes back to the point. A shot on is blocked. Another try goes wide. Battle for it. Chebucto comes away with this puck. Trying to skate it through center now. A chance for the Atlantics. Moving in on the break on the backhand shot. A save made. Bit of taunting there from the Thunder goaltender as he makes this nice glove save. Tommy McMillan there in nets for the Thunder. His first real challenge of the game to this point. Face off one there. Chebucto gets it back at the point. Played down low. Knocked off stride there. Puck comes to the front of the net now. Chopped at but missed. Thunder going the other way. Here they come through the middle. Working in, knocked off the puck that time. It comes back to the point but turned over. Chebucto has it the other way. Here they come up the right side. They'll dump it off and go for a change. Both teams regroup now. Picked up a long pass fired all the way down there. Liam Syme tries to get to his teammate, but he missed the stick there, and now the Atlantics take it back. Here comes Chebucto now in the zone. Shot on, save made. McMillan hangs on. Just 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Thunder still leading at 1-0 off that shorthanded goal that was scored earlier in the period. Looking to close things out strong here in this first frame. Chebucto takes it back now at the point. Shot on, deflected wide, and now maybe a chance. Here come the Thunder. Puck comes all the way down to the end boards. Chebucto takes it back now, cross ice pass. Missed the stick there, and now Thunder have it back. Puck deflected off the boards. Trying to spin and keep that puck in now, dropped off. Here they come in with a shot, deflected wide. Nahas picks it up in the corner. Deflects it down low, trying to get in the front of the net. Instead, Lancaster's gonna pick it up. Ronan McDonough. Turnover, and now Chebucto back through the zone. Missed pass there. Now Chebucto jumps on this one. A centered pass, but nobody home there for the Atlantic. So McDonough will take it back and go through center once again with it. This time he's going to go off for a change as he dumps that one in. Chebucto player lost a stick there as he shot on, missed wide. Now in the corner with it. Chebucto trying to take it away. Moving up with the two defensemen converge on him, so he loses that puck. Down low now, shot hammered around. Comes back out to the point though. The shot on. off a bunch of bodies. Never really got there. Now wraparound try. Put it through the crease. Back at the point now. Another shot on. Tipped off. A pad save. Good stop there by McMillan to get the right, or the left pad on that one rather. Now shot on. Deflected again. This one goes wide. A lot of pressure now for Chebucto. Pressing to tie this thing up as we enter the final minute of play here in the first. Lancaster gets it back and they're able to clear. Now they move up with it on their own time and rush. Goaltender able to get a stick back. Now Chebucto. 40 seconds left in the first. At the point, Chebucto, they can't keep it in and now it'll go the other way. Lancaster on the rush. Lost it and now it's back in their zone. Chebucto now on that puck. Stick lifted and he goes down, no penalty. Just 15 seconds remain now in the first period. Shot on, blocked, and now maybe a chance for the Thunder. Late in the period, 9 seconds on the clock, they move in. On the deke, and the save is made there. Great stop and a very important save with just 4 seconds left there in the first period. Chebucto goaltender is able to make the save and keep things at a 1-goal game for now, as we're looking to just drop the puck and get this final 4 seconds over with. I mean, if I'm Chebucto, you know, you're happy your goaltender made that save and just want to get out of the period now. Down 1. Some good chances for them throughout the period, but not able to capitalize on any of them. Tie up off the draw. That puck goes down into the corner. And as time expires, that will do it for us here on High Button Sports for the first period of play in this one. It's the U13AA finals here at the Early Bird Tournament in PEI. Lancaster leading Chebucto 1-0 after the first period. So we'll be back here on High Button Sports in a minute after the short break. Thanks everybody for watching that first period, and we'll be back to join you in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody, for the second period of play here in this championship game between the Lancaster Thunder and the Chebucto Atlantics, as we're back for the second period now. Lancaster leads at 1-0 after 1 off that shorthanded goal they had early in the first period. Now Chebucto looking to tie things up as they had some pressure late in that first period, but nothing came of it. Now a shot on is blocked by them. A shot comes to the front of the net, but it's dropped. Another try on net, bounced funny and stays there at the blue line. Wrapping around with this one, it comes back out to the point. Played back down low. Lancaster trying to clear it. Out behind their own net, the Thunder can't get it out. Now a shot on by Chebucto, trying to bat that one down. Now back in the crease, poking away at it. Many players in there looking to get their stick on that puck, but nobody can as the goaltender finds it and he's able to cover up. We'll get a whistle here. Our first stoppage in the second period, just a minute 13 into the second frame here. Face off one, Chebucto takes it down low. Battling for it in the corner now, a shot on. Deflected away. Another chance now. Chebucto can't keep it in at the line, so Lancaster able to get that clear. Now the Thunder have it. Down low with it in the offensive zone now, Lancaster. Cooper leave it, trying to wrap this one around, but it's blocked by a stick before it can get to the back of the net. Now picked up down low by Chebucto, trying to move this one out of their own zone. Ava Brown with the play on that one, but it's a turnover. Shot on, good pad save there. A reactionary stop from the goaltender there for Chebucto. Big save, and now can't quite keep it in at the line. The shot on, missed wide at the end boards and bounces off now back behind the net. Lancaster trying to clear. Move it through center now. Stay at possession. Backhands it into the zone. Taken down, and we're going to have a penalty here on this play. So 2 penalties on that play. As the Chebucto player is going to go for the hook, and then we're going to have a Lancaster player going off for a rough on that play. So offsetting minors on that one. See what the situation is once the penalties are all handed out here. But it looks like we're going to be playing at some 5-on-5 as one team has 5 players and the other has 4, so I'm not really sure. As here comes the 5th Chebucto player. And now they're just switching out, so still remains at 5-on-4, and now here they come. Referee telling him to head back to the bench, but here comes someone else. So it'll be 5-on-5 here, offsetting minors in that case, so everything stays the same. 9:18 to go here in the second period as Lancaster still leading it 1-0. Nas kicked out of the draw, so looks like it'll be Henry Pride to step in and take the face-off for the Atlantics. He wins it. His team comes away with the puck, moving up through center now. Dumped in by Chebucto. Thunder looking to get this one out, they do. Bringing it through the middle now. Foy turns it over, and now a chance maybe for Lancaster, but the puck's turned over once again. Foy gets it back, corrects his mistake there, and steals it back for his team, gets it down deep in that Thunder zone. Now point shot deflected wide. Comes out in the shot from the slots, turned aside. Now a penalty, or a player taken down there, sorry, no penalty on the play though. Chance maybe for the Thunder as they move in now with it. Puck knocked away, but a shot on, saved by Dempsey. Puck still loose, but we're gonna have that one whistled down, and some rough stuff after the whistle there. Nothing to come of it though. As Dempsey's got a piece of equipment kind of detached. I'm not sure what the problem is here, maybe with the skate. Looks like the issue is resolved though, so we'll get back to some action here. Face-off will come to his left after that recent cover, so puck dribbles right back on net, and we'll do it all over again. This time the Thunder take it a bit more cleanly. Off the draw, they have it down in the corner. Now comes back at the point, turnover, and now Chebucto able to clear it out. Not enough for icing, so that's waved off on the play. Down low. Puck fired in, but it's off a body, and Chebucto able to keep that one in, but now Lancaster able to take it out. Lead feed up the right wing. Centering pass, a shot on, just missed that top corner of the net. Looking for that on the one-timer, but it doesn't go. Now in the corner, the puck comes out to the front of the net, but it's taken away by Fisher. Fisher passes it across. Chebucto out the other way now. Working in with some speed. A shot on, the pass across, just missed wide. Now back out to the point with it. That shot on's off a leg and also goes wide. Now this shot on goes wide, so Chebucto a bit of trouble finding the net there. Can't score if you don't hit the net, that's what they say, so have to work on that. They get it back though, Fisher once again. Working it back in the zone. The Atlantics have it again. Looking to create some offense now, down 1-0. Puck rolling back down into their zone. It's picked up. Brown on that one. Some stick handling here. Down low, trying to evade the trouble. He does. Eventually gets it up the ice to his man there. Chip back for Brown. Now on the half wall, Chebucto has it still. Battling for that puck. Fired out by Lancaster, and the Thunder are able to get it to center. Played back in by Douglas over to Chip. Couldn't handle that one, and now played once again out to center. Now picked up, but it's going to be offside on the play as they got in early there. It looked like it might have been Brady Leiter. Brady Leirette there, that was in early. Still a bit of a problem with the skate maybe of Dempsey. He doesn't seem to have a permanent fix for that. Hopefully nothing that's going to affect him throughout the length of this game. Now picked up once again by Chip. He plays it back to the point. That shot on missed wide. Now it comes out in front, but it's missed wide. On the half wall. Chebucto spinning, looking to create some space. A shot on, missed wide. Maybe off a body there, but it took a deflection and didn't get to the net. Now here comes Lancaster the other way. This shot on, off the glove. A good save there, Dempsey. Couldn't catch that one, but he's able to knock it away. Now the Thunder have it back. Looking to double this lead that they have right now, as there's going to be a penalty call on the play. The Lancaster player lost his stick. Hooking going to be the call there. And so a power play opportunity in the works now for Chebucto. They had one earlier in this game, but didn't go too well. You know, a shorthanded goal against is kind of the last thing you want when you get the man advantage, but I'm sure they'll happily take a power play any day of the week. So looking to tie things up with 4:42 to go in the second period now. Drew Anderson, the one who headed off for that hooking penalty. His team looking to kill this off as they able to clear it out of the zone, but just barely. Now all the way down it will come. Bounces just towards the net. Dempsey doesn't cover up. He's going to pass it to the corner. Maybe a smart play to keep things going here on the man advantage. Now dumped back in the zone by Chebucto, but they're able to clear it out. Now maybe a chance. Moving up the left side, a shot on, just missed high. Chebucto picks it back up, looking to continue things on the power play. 1:15 to go. Played around. Picked up and played out. stripped of that puck once again, and now the Thunder are able to knock it away. Fired in the zone by Chebucto. Can't keep it at the line now. 35 seconds to go on this power play. Just 3:10 to go in the second now. Fired down once again. It will come all the way out. Back down to the end boards as there's just 20 seconds to go now. Looking to do something on the power play, but Chebucto struggling to even gain the zone here. Puck's knocked away once again. Thunder take it back. Lancaster looking for one last clear. They do get it. And now maybe a chance as that one's knocked out of the air for them to move up on the rush, but it's turned over. Back to 5-on-5 now, so 0 for 2 on the power play this afternoon for Chebucto, including a shorthanded goal against, so not what you like to see if you're them. This shot on just dribbles towards the net, but it's picked up, fired out. Off the boards. Thunder bring it back in. Now Chebucto with it. Puts one towards the net, but it's just missed. 2 to go now in the second period. 2 minutes to go in the second. Lancaster still holding on to that 1-0 lead that they acquired here in the first period. So a slow game, not much action, but a wraparound chance there now. Back comes out in the slot, shot on, took a big block. Now down low. Lirette with it. He walks it out now in the offensive zone. He puts one on, missed wide. Rimmed around, Lancaster trying to get it out, they do. Puck comes all the way down, and we're gonna have another icing call against the Thunder here. Just 1:12 to go now in the second period. So an icing call there against the Lancaster Thunder. Referees talking to the bench there of the Chebucto team, so not sure what the discussion's about, but it's over now, so. Chebucto can't take it off the draw. Now Lancaster with it, moving out. Turned over at the line now. Chebucto trying to get it back. Knocked into the zone. Now trying to move to the front of the net. Puts a shot on. It's a glove save there made right into the glove of Dempsey. It's an easy stop for him. He's just positioned perfectly there to make that save. Face off will come to the left of him now after that most recent stop. Just 40 seconds remaining in the second period. It's set up to be an exciting finish to this one, just a 1-goal game up until this point. So a tight affair up until this point. As I mentioned, it's just a 1-goal lead, so anything can happen here late or as we move into the third period. They move in with it. Lancaster, the shot on, pad save. Now in the corner, plays it towards the net. Nobody there to receive that pass. Chebucto plays it around. 10 seconds to go here in the second. Pass across. Chipped out, and that will do it as time expires here in the second. It's still 1-0 Lancaster after 2 periods, so we'll be back here on High Button Sports to bring you the third just after this going to resurface the ice here and be back for the third period in about 10 minutes here on High Button Sports. We hope you join us then. Thanks. Welcome back, everybody, for the third period of action here as we get set to drop the puck between the Lancaster Thunder and the Chebucto Atlantics. 1-0 is your score after 2 periods. Lancaster on top. Shorthanded goal that came in the first period stands as the only goal up until this point. So Chebucto looking to tie things up here in this U13AA championship game. So we're underway here now in the third. Chebucto dumps that one in. It drifts to the front of the net and lands on top of the net. Able to chop it down. Lancaster gets that one out. Now up the ice with it. Away they go. Lancaster with it. Chebucto now working it in the offensive zone. Still searching for their first goal of the game. It comes back out to the point. Can they keep it in? Just drifts outside of the line, so they have to fire it back in and touch up as they're offside, but the Thunder take it away anyways. Now a big collision there at center ice. 2 players go down hard, but they both seem to be okay. Can't pull off the Deacon. They turn it over at the line. Chebucto looking to bring it back in the zone now. Here they go. Working in with this one. Turned over once again. Lancaster the other way. Fired back the other way. Intercepted though. Chebucto fires that one down and they pick it up off the wall. Centering pass across, now picked off. Thunder going the other way. They've got that puck deep in the Chebucto zone. Can't find it though, now the Atlantics take it back. Just over 2 minutes into this period now. Just under 10 to go. Dumped back in by Chebucto. They rim it around. Now lifted high up into the zone. It's off the netting and out of play, so we'll get a whistle. Our first stoppage, I think, here in the third. It's going to be with 9:36 to go, and so Chebucto searching for that equalizing goal. They haven't been able to generate much. Neither team really has so far this game. It's been a good defensive effort from both sides, but they got to get something going here in the next 9:36 if they want to have a chance to win this championship. Brought it into the zone, but they can't get much further than that as it comes in, and they're offside, so they got to check up. Stolen back away by the Atlantics. Now moving through center with it, trying to create some space. They move with the shot on. Deflected to the corner. Lancaster goaltender lost his stick. He's able to pick it back up though without any repercussions. Now circling on the wraparound try, shot, pad save. Tommy McMillan there, and he's able to cover up. Next up here on High Button Sports, we're covering another championship game. It's going to be the Sackville Flyers taking on the Halifax Hawks there. So an exciting game in the U15 AA division. Another championship game. It's Championship Sunday here, so we're doing gold medal games all morning, afternoon, and night. Follow us on High Button Sports. The YouTube page has got all the live streams all day. And we're going to see a penalty here. Slashing call is going to go against Chebucto, and so power play coming to the Thunder. Looks like Brady Lorette is going to be the one sitting here. Slashing was the call on that. And so he'll sit for 2 or less here, looking to serve this penalty for his team. Lancaster on the power play now as they try to double their lead. They're up 1-0 now, looking to make it 2. on the man advantage. Let's see how it goes for them. Puck cleared down. Lots of time for them to pick it back up, though. Fired around the end boards. D pass now. Back for his man. Lost, though. Couldn't get a handle on that one. It's fired back down once again by Chebucto. Now cycling with this one. Bring into the zone, a hard shot on, blocker save. Now comes to the side of the net. Goaltender there, able to cover up. Cody Dempsey makes a save on that one. So an offensive zone draw here on the power play for Lancaster. Off the draw, goes to Chebucto, but it's kept in at the line. Now a break for the Atlantic. Shorthanded now, moving in with some space. Shot on, missed wide. Out to center. Lancaster walks in with this one, fires a shot on, they missed wide. Now puck comes to the front of the net, a shot, they score! A bounce off the end boards, finds itself in the slot. And Lancaster jumps on the bounce to make it 2-0. So an unbelievable bounce there as it's an innocent looking shot off the end boards and right into the slot where they're able to bury it. So with 7:25 to go now in the third period, Lancaster's lead has just doubled to 2. Puck fired up and it goes into the bench, so we'll get a whistle here on that play. And are we going to get a penalty on this play? It looks like we are. As the Lancaster player is going to head to the box. I'm not sure what transpired there, but it's going to be Kessler Creamer who's going off. So a draw now taken in the offensive zone for Chebucto. Just haven't given up that goal, looking to tie things up now. Or rather, cut the lead in half. They won't be able to tie it up just yet. Atlantics play it down low in the zone now. On the power play once again. Down low they have it. Chebucto with all the time in the world to make a play here. Skating through center with it now. Cuts to the outside, puts a shot on, sticked away there. Good save made by Tommy McMillan. Now back up to the slot, pass missed, it comes out all the way to center. They'll have to spin back. Douglas plays it across. Brown missed that pass. Down low for Sign now, who fires it up and out. All the way down the ice. Now maybe a chance. Took a funny hop. Shot on. They score! A bad bounce once again as that puck is knocked down. And Lancaster has gifted that breakaway. So Cooper Leavitt puts his team on top now 3-0 as the game is quickly getting out of reach here for Chebucto. Puck comes out to the line. Now Chebucto working it in the zone, but they're offside there. So a shot after the whistle, but McMillan able to glove that. Puck fired around, but it's off a leg and stays in. Now maybe a chance for Chebucto, but they can't keep it at the line, and now going the other way with it. Thunder lost that one. Back in the zone for the Atlantics. On the half wall. Puck played on net, comes in the crease. Sticked away though by McMillan, now fired all the way down the ice hard. Now working to get in front, a pass. Comes out to the point now, this shot on, pad save. Good stop there by Dempsey. Here comes Chebucto again. They just can't get past that defense of Lancaster. All afternoon has been a struggle for them, and it's evident here in the third period as they just can't get many good rushes going. The great defense by the Thunder. 4:45 to go now in the third. This shot on, he scores! Top shelf. Bassam Nahas cuts into this Lancaster lead to give his team maybe a chance here in the third period, as the deficit is now just 2. Not so much to overcome all of a sudden. When you look at some of the previous games we've had today, a lot of big comebacks and things of that nature, so game certainly isn't over for Chebucto as they dump that one in. Now the Atlantics have it back. That shot on is tipped, just goes wide, now behind the net. Goalie has dropped a stick for the third time here tonight. Unsure of why that is. Just not a good enough grip on it or anything, but either way, he picks it back up, and now they go the other way with it. The shot on, save made by Dempsey. Now another offensive zone draw here for the Thunder. They win it back at the point now, put this one deep in the zone. Picked up down low there by Syme. He tries to get to the front of the net. Here comes Chebucto. Working it out, puck is poked away, but they pick it back up at half, now turned over. Stolen away by the Atlantics. They backhand this one into the zone. Walker bared the first one there. Turned over though. Farmer picks it up for the Atlantics. Down low, he tries to center this one, comes out into the slot now. Shot on, doesn't get through. Now another chance, this pad save shot, rebound. Comes out, Farmer couldn't find it. 3:17 remaining now in the third. Time is getting tight for the Atlantics, looking to tie this thing up. They need 2 goals. Shot on, missed wide. Puck comes down low now. Chebucto the first one on that. Centering pass comes out into the slot. Puck loose, but it's taken back by Lancaster. Moving up the ice with it now. Max Bent has it. Dumped into the zone. Knocked down on the line. Going back for that puck, but they decide to go off. Two and a half minutes now on the clock. Chebucto dumps that puck in. Can't clear it. Shot on by the Atlantics, stick to side. Another shot on, this one's saved with the blocker there. Another good stop from McMillan. Chebucto goalie out of the net, so one last chance now for them. As we've got an injured player down on the ice for Lancaster. Referee's not blowing the whistle yet, but now he does as the Thunder touch up, and we'll see a coach come out on the ice to help out the injured player. We won't show that on camera. We'll pan off to the side. Out of respect for that player, hoping the best for him. Wishing that he's okay now. As he looks to be getting up here, so once again, hoping the best for him, wishing him well as he is helped off by some coaches. Going back to the bench, though, a good sign, as opposed to leaving the ice and heading to the dressing room. So, a minute 57 to go on this one. Chebucto with the net empty, pushing to tie this game. They need 2 goals to get back in this one, and a minute 57 to do it. So, we'll see how this all plays out in the next couple of minutes. Either way, bound to be an exciting finish, I think. Based on the way this game's been played, you know, not a ton of scoring. As that shot is put on, a shot, they score! Tipped in front, and maybe the announcer jinxed there as Chebucto able to pull themselves now within 1. They still have a minute 53 on the clock, so lots of time to do something here and tie this game up. Face off at center now, just under 2 minutes to go. Chebucto needs a goal still as they work it in the zone. Fired out by Lancaster, now lead pass up the ice. Eatman going for that one. He puts a shot on, save made by Dempsey, and he'll cover up. They'll look to get him out of the net once again here soon enough once they can get possession back. Get that extra attacker out there and look to press for the tying goal. Off the face-off, it comes back to the Atlantics. Moving out with it now. Pass knocked away. That's going to be offside unless they don't touch up, so they leave it. Chebucto unable to get the goalie out yet. Back down in their zone now. Minute 15 on the clock. Atlantics get it now in their own end. Looking to start the breakout. Pass up the ice, turned over though. Thunder get it back. Played around the boards. Goalie out now, net empty for the Atlantics. That puck is fired around. Nobody there at the blue line to keep it in for Chebucto, so that puck comes out. Inside the final minute of play now. Here in the third, this U13AA championship game. Whistle down there as that puck was kind of locked up on the boards. Both teams battling for it, but the referee will blow the whistle, and so we'll have a neutral zone face-off here, I believe. 42 seconds. Lancaster leads at 3-2. Championship game here on the line. Chebucto looking to tie things up, and we're going to have a timeout taken now. No better time to do it than now. The net empty. Pressing for that tying goal. Chebucto going over things one final time here in this tournament. Win or lose, this is it for them at the early bird. So as we come out of the timeout now, get set to drop the puck once again here in the third. 42 seconds on the clock. Gonna be an exciting finish. Chebucto playing the extra man all the way over here on their left wing. Interesting play there. The puck comes right to him there. So a smart play as he's in the right spot at the right time. Lost that puck though. Atlantic's trying to get it back in. fired all the way down the ice. It's going to miss the empty net by quite a bit, so whistle down for icing with 25 seconds on the clock now. A bit of time burned off there by the Thunder. Off the face-off now. Chebucto can't take it off the draw. Now the Thunder get it out. 20 seconds to go in this one. It's going to be tight if Chebucto wants to get one last chance here. Now 14 on the clock. Moving it out for one last rush, but that's played back in deep. And as time ticks down, that puck's stuck in the corner. Now they launch it down the ice one final time. It's played on net and turned aside by McMillan, as that will do it. The Lancaster Thunder are your U13AA champions here at the Early Bird Tournament. Taking down the Chebucto Atlantics 3-2, your final score. Chebucto pushed for it late. They scored one with 1:53 to go in the third to bring themselves within one, but it just wasn't enough. And that's going to be it for this one here on High Button Sports. We'll be back very soon to bring you the next game here in the U15AA division. It's going to be Sackville Flyers taking on the Halifax Hawks, so a great matchup there. A Nova Scotia matchup in the finals of that division, so we'll be returning soon to bring you that game back here on the YouTube. We hope you tune in to see that. I'd like to thank everybody for watching here, and we'll see you soon.